Why didn't you say them then? Because I misspoke, as you heard. If I didn't know my figures, I wouldn't have been able to repeat them correctly. Diane Abbott's leaked email about Sadiq Khan sparks heated debate. You're not going to believe what just landed in the political inbox. While the news cycle has been busy with London transport disputes, election rumours, and the usual City Hall drama, something else entirely has slipped out. An email from Diane Abbott about Sadiq Khan. It wasn't a public statement. It wasn't meant for the media, but now it's out there and people are talking. Welcome to Back Britain Unfold. Here's what happened. According to multiple reports, the email was sent late last week to a small group within the Labour Party. It wasn't an official circular, more like a personal candid note from Abbott to trusted colleagues. Someone, and we still don't know who, shared it with a journalist, and from there it made its way into the public sphere. And that's where things got interesting, because this wasn't just routine political chatter. It was a message that touched directly on Khan's leadership decisions and political direction. While the full email hasn't been published word for word, excerpts have been quoted in the press. They suggest Abbott raised concerns over recent mayoral policies, particularly on public spending priorities and community engagement. One section, paraphrased by a political correspondent, reads, "We need leadership that listens to London's communities, not just the voices in the political bubble." It's the kind of comment that could be interpreted in many ways. But in politics, even the slightest hint of criticism from within your own party can make headlines. Abbott and Khan are both high-profile Labour figures, but they come from different wings of the party. Abbott has often positioned herself closer to grassroots activism, while Khan has taken a more centrist, city-wide governance approach. So when a leak suggests that Abbott is questioning aspects of Khan's leadership, it taps into a deeper conversation, one about the direction of Labour politics in London and beyond. Political historian Dr. Andrew Mills told one outlet, "Internal disagreements are nothing new, but when they spill into the public eye like this, they can shift public perceptions very quickly." Inside Labour, the responses have been mixed. One London Assembly member reportedly said, "Diane is raising issues that a lot of people have been whispering about for months. The difference is, now it's on paper." Another Labour figure defended Khan, saying, "He's delivered on major transport reforms, tackled environmental concerns, and navigated complex funding negotiations. Not everyone will agree with every decision, but he's focused on results." And then there's the public reaction, fast, polarised, and amplified by social media. One ex-formerly Twitter user posted, "Abbott is saying what others are afraid to say, respect." Another fired back, "Leaking internal emails just plays into the hands of Labour's opponents." The leak comes at a sensitive time. Khan is already preparing for the next London mayoral race, with critics circling and challengers sharpening their campaigns. For Abbott, the email adds to her reputation as someone unafraid to speak her mind, but it also raises questions about unity within the party. And in politics, timing is everything. A single leak during campaign season can shift narratives, even if the actual content is more nuanced than the headlines suggest. This isn't just about two politicians, it's about the broader conversation within Labour, how to balance pragmatic governance with grassroots priorities. It's about whether internal critique should be aired in private or made part of the public debate. And it's about the simple fact that, in the digital age, nothing stays private for long. One political strategist summed it up. Leaks are the currency of modern politics. They can sink a policy, dent a campaign, or set the stage for a bigger shift. For now, neither Abbott nor Khan has made a detailed public statement about the leak. Abbott's office has confirmed the email is genuine, but emphasised it was intended for internal discussion. Khan's team, meanwhile, has downplayed any suggestion of major division, saying he welcomes a range of views within Labour. This was today's important update. We want to make it clear that our videos do not contain any kind of misinformation. Our only goal is to deliver true and verified news from across the UK, right here on Britain Unfold. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the Britain Unfold channel. Thank you. But make no mistake, people will be watching. Every interaction between these two from this point forward will be scrutinised. Every policy announcement from Khan will be seen through the lens of whether he's addressing Abbott's concerns or ignoring them.